the concerns and the impact around this global coronavirus pandemic are growing.
Presidential candidate and Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard's plan to combat coronavirus, a universal basic income for every American.
As soon as this crisis hit, she said, we're going to need a UBI. So she knew that way ahead of everybody.
Tulsi Gabbard, she introduced a new bill into Congress to provide an emergency UBI.
What I'm proposing is an immediate emergency temporary universal basic payment that goes directly to every single American in this time of crisis, given how broad the impact will be. Most Americans don't have that safety emergency bank account. And so really looking at universal basic payment, an emergency direct aid to every single American. Now is the time for action to provide direct assistance through a universal basic payment of $1,000 a month.
The federal government should be sending $1,000 checks to everybody.
There's been talk about $1,000 checks to every American.
AOC has now come out to support universal basic income.
Senator Mitt Romney proposing a $1,000 payment to every adult American.
And that's going to help support demand and help millions of American families actually weather this crisis.
It shouldn't be surprising, frankly, that we've seen Republican lawmakers, Democratic lawmakers get on board with it now.
It's been good to see over the last few days that there are Democrats and Republicans, to include today President Trump and Mnuchin.
We're looking at sending checks to Americans immediately.
I think we're going to do something that gets money to them as quickly as possible.
Who have all started speaking out in support of this direct cash payment to every American. Now is not the time for politics. Now is the time for leaders to step up, stand together. We are all in this together, and to put the health and well-being of the American people above all else.